on the Hour, sponsored by Progressive Insurance.
I'm Steve Cape, and TV appearances for Donald Trump today as the Republican presidential nominee's town hall with women airs, and he holds another with Hispanics, hosted by Univision. CBS's Jake Rosen.
The Trump campaign feels really good about where they stand with Latino voters, only needing to peel back some in states like Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin.
CBS's Nydia Cavazos tells us Kamala Harris hits Pennsylvania, showing off some Republicans who back her.
The focus here is to not only ensure that her base is going to turn out and vote and have strengthened this voter turnout, but also ensure that they're making inroads with Republicans or moderate Republicans.
The judge has sidelined the Republican move in Georgia to have all ballots hand-counted in that key state after all the votes are in. CBS's Nicole Killian.
It's not that there's an issue in terms of the rationale potentially behind doing this, but there's just not enough time to get it done.
The Biden administration's warning Israel it must allow more aid into Gaza in the next 30 days, or the U.S. could suspend military support. The administration says last month Israel slowed or stopped nearly 90% of aid across Gaza. Avril Benoit is with Doctors Without Borders, which has teams on the ground there.
The hospitals are overwhelmed and they do lack supplies. Not only are we having difficulty bringing the supplies into Gaza, there are enormous restrictions placed on that. The trickle of trucks, not nearly enough, and that's been the case from the beginning, but it's even worse now since the Rafah crossing was closed.
Speaking to Ukraine's parliament, President Zelensky said today that if his victory plan were implemented now, it could be possible to end the war with Russia no later than next year. Well, there's a new record speed for an American brand car. Jeff Gilbert of affiliate WWJ in Detroit.
The Corvette ZR1 with a 1,000 horsepower engine is meant for the track. It'll likely cost around $200,000. But GM says that 233 mile per hour speed is the stuff of million-dollar race cars.
A new venture in familiar surroundings for one of pro football's all-time greats. NFL owners have approved 7-time Super Bowl winning quarterback Tom Brady's minority stake in the Las Vegas Raiders. It's complicated because that new team owner is also a highly paid TV color commentator on Fox NFL games. CBS's Nate Burleson.
He can announce Raiders games, but the NFL has taken steps to limit his access around the league. He will not have access to team facilities, players, or coaches. He also cannot criticize officials and other teams on game broadcasts.
Wall Street, the Dow is up 200 points. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. It's 59 degrees in Fairfield, California.